personas, the 5 levels of preparedness for the future. And so if you did the assessment and you get a low score, if you're looking at anybody else and you say that person just really does not have a clue about the future, then that might be somebody who is at the very first level. It'll come up any minute now. Of someone who is a present-bound performer. So a person who is there, they're present-bound. They're in this moment, they're doing their daily work, but they're almost operating entirely within today's realities. Business as usual, just whatever is on their list, whatever somebody is telling them to do today. They are very vulnerable to the future because they don't have time to look up and see what is coming, or they don't have the capacity yet to realize their role in a wider and a longer system. A person who moves on from that, who starts to gain a little awareness about the future, is a person who is a reactive operator. So they're very capable and experienced. They're doing a good job, but their approach to the future is largely shaped by still these short-term demands. Like, yeah, Q1, Q2, but I've got to get this done. So they're very easily disrupted by changes that happen, but they're just trying to get just a little bit further ahead. And this is okay because everybody, just think about young people starting their careers, where we all go through these stages. But when we're at like our general age here, we should be progressing. The third stage, when a person becomes more aware of the future, is that they become an adaptive navigator. Now they're trying to navigate the future. They're aware that the future requires new ways of thinking, but they're still developing the skills to do that. They're very aware of what they don't have in terms of those skills, and they can see, but they can't quite identify or name or anticipate just yet. But they're getting there. They're starting to develop the skill set. Our fourth level, as we go up now, is the strategic pathfinder. And this is a person who's going, I'm serious about the future. I want to be prepared. I want to work in an organization or in a team that is looking at the future. They're engaging with it, and they're building their strong foresight capabilities. And they can, with intention, start to shape the future. They're not victims anymore. They can identify where they can lean in or where they need to prepare, what they can avoid, because they can navigate that path and get people there. And then the fifth level is a person who becomes a conscious futurist.